So I was digging in my bag, trying to grab something out, and I dropped my little microphone, one of my cameras. Oh man. How bad is it, do you think? Pretty gnarly. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Alright, we won't do that again. Today I'm gonna test out how to get the most range out of the Livewire. I've turned throttle all the way down to 0%, I've turned power all the way down to 0%, and I turned regenerative braking all the way up to 100%. And to test this, I'm going to my fiance's in Richmond, Virginia. I live in Lexington, Virginia. It's about 130 miles. I've done this route countless times, so this is a good test bed or a good test run to see, okay, if I adjust my own riding behavior, I use a custom riding profile, how well is that going to help me with range on the Livewire? So this whole route, I'm not going to hypermile at all. Whatever this posted speed limit is, as long as it's safe for me to drive it, that's how fast I'm going to be going. Into the mountains. If you've never seen the Harley-Davidson Road to Livewire, or Road to a Long Way Up, it's a 5-part video series on their YouTube channel. One of the engineers said something that really stuck out in my mind, which was how they were teaching Ewan and Charlie how to get the most range out of the motorcycle. They said when they were showing them how to get the most range, there were two things they said. They said use regenerative braking on downhills and then ease on the throttle when you accelerate. And it makes sense when you think about it, because you're not trying to get the battery to produce a whole lot of power at once. And so the idea is to lightly accelerate, and that'll use less energy over throughout the day, not necessarily like in one instance. By changing the riding profiles, by dropping the throttle down, by dropping the power down, that kind of does it for me to a degree. Now I'm still going to try to be easy on the throttle throughout this whole drive, or try to be as consistent as I can. Right now I'm using cruise control. You know, I have not seen this low of a average watt hours per mile before, even on my 2,500 mile trip. I wish I would have used a custom riding mode then, but I just I hadn't even thought about it until recently. So we're gonna see how well this improves range. Charlottesville, Virginia, 47% battery left, says 56 miles remaining. I've gone almost 67 miles total, so it's starting to look like having a custom riding profile with reduced throttle, reduced power will gain you, or at least it's gaining me, about 10 miles it seems. All right, it says 46 miles to get there. I have 39 miles left. Man. So the good news is if I am getting dangerously close, I could always stop and grab some more juice. I'm still not gonna hypermile. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm gonna see if it is possible to go from Lexington, my fiance's, on one charge. Never done it before, never been able to do it. I think I've got to try it. It's not like I've never been stranded before on this motorcycle, so what's new? For the sake of science and experimentation, we're gonna try it. Wish me luck. Didn't make it, but we're close. Gonna charge here for an hour using just a regular wall outlet, and that'll get me enough juice to get to a fast charger. So close, so close. I do wonder though if riding without regenerative braking would have gotten me there. Would it have made the difference of 13 miles? Probably not. We'll see though. That's why we're testing. That's why we're testing.